Bgb.Productions here. There's a little sneak peek of the truck. I was gonna try to, keep it away, but whatever. As you can see, the dogs too, but we're loading up to head to Little Sahara, or otherwise, known as Winoka, Oklahoma. So I figured I'd start it off here in Arkansas. I'll bring y'all along for the trip. Here's the setup that we're rocking. Got the short bed dually. My buddy's gooseneck. I got my buddy's RS1, and then of course my X3. As you can see, I had a little bit more time to put some cleaning effort in, and fortunately Jay's RS1 is a little dirty. It is currently Wednesday, about 2:58. We were supposed to leave at 3, but obviously some things change. Plans get a little bit different as they go on. So finish loading up. I gotta throw my paddles on here and a few other things and get the machine strapped down. If you ever take this drive, or if you're familiar with going to Winoka, you're getting close whenever you start. I don't know if you can see I lost my focus, but the old windmills out there. But that's how you know we're cooking. On about 90 in Mexico. So, yep, there's that. Good old Oklahoma roads for you. Yeah, I've already had to pull over like once or twice now to check straps and restrap them. Oh, I just about took a pigeon out. So yeah, I'll update you on Enid. If you're, like I say, if you're not familiar with the area, Enid is like, well, if you're coming from where we're coming from, Enid's like the last bit of civilization before you get to the dunes. So if you gotta stop at the good old Walmart and get some surplus, then that's where you gotta do it at. So yeah, here's these windmillies. Come on, there you go. Yeah,
almost there.
it's our last stop of civilization over here in Enid, Walmart. This is a really weird trip for us because usually we're used to bringing the toy hauler, the dogs, and basically having everything already in the house. Well, this time we're staying in the good old motel down in Enid. One of the first times. Been to the dunes a lot and never stayed in the hotel once, so this is gonna be really weird for us. But we are loaded up on the goods, and we're gonna grab something while we're in town here tonight, and then pick you up when we're unloading. So we just got here a little bit ago, paid for the room. Here, there's no one here. We're like some of the first ones here. There's the rig right there. All right, here's my first little, not bad. Little, hey, that the pooper? I think little. So it's day one. We're doing a whole lot of nothing. It's 11:37, and as you can see, it's raining its ass off out here. So we're doing a whole lot of nothing. Supposedly by 12, after 12ish, the rain's supposed to settle. So until then,
got new goggles.
Yep, got some new goggies. They gotta get sandblasted by the end of the trip, so whatever. I didn't catch the first part of it, but that is a freaking tornado siren. Hoping they're testing it. Nothing's come across on my phone, but that's not something that you like to hear. I unhooked the truck because it was raining, needed to go somewhere. And as you can see, there's a big moat over there. And I needed to put these on here. So I figured I'd try to throw her up here with nothing hooked up, and turns out it worked out good. So set y'all up real quick and we're gonna swap these out. And we're in paddle mode. Figured I might as well document it now before the shitty weather takes advantage of it. Looking good. Oh, fuck! Alright, so I sucked it up at recording last night. We were out till about 4 a.m., didn't go to bed till about 5 a.m. It is currently right about noon, so took a little nap and woke up, went and got fuel. And we don't really do much riding during the day. We might do a little bit, a little bit of jumping, maybe a wheelie spot, I don't know. situation. I don't know if you can see us or not, but you can definitely see that. You can't see it. Looking pretty sad. I'm not sure if I just picked some sand up in the bead or if I punctured the tire, but I'm about to jack it up and pump some air in it and see what we can figure out. So what you're seeing right there is North Campground. Basically Oasis or Cowboy Campground. Right there is the new Oasis Campground. Here's your lookout. It's pretty cool to see a little bit of dunage out there. just like that, that's going to conclude a really good weekend on the sand. I'm not going to bore y'all with unloading the rigs. I'll post that on another app. But truck did great. I mean, just exceeded my expectations. I mean, give or take 10-hour round trip after doing all that. I mean, obviously I'll do some bolt check or whatever, but other than that, the Turbo R did fantastic. Didn't have a single issue all weekend. Picked up some sand in one of the beads on the quote-unquote better than beadlock wheels, whatever. You'll have that. Other than that, if you pay attention, I left with the RS1 on the front of the trailer, and now I got a 1K on the back of the trailer. This is my buddy Kyle's rig. It needs a little bit of attention. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna pull that apart. Pretty sure the drive shaft's bent, so we're gonna put a drive shaft in it and a few other things. But other than that, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.